Hello and good day everyone. Welcome to my channel, Tea Time and Spells. My name is Melissa and in today's video, I'm super excited. My birthday gifts finally came in from Diamond Art Club. So my birthday was on November 5th, so it's been a couple weeks and I was super excited because one of these kits I had my eye on for a couple weeks and it went out of stock like a day or two before I got my discount code. So for those of you who don't know, Diamond Art Club likes to reward their members where on your birthday you get some points to use and then you also get a coupon code for like a few days to use after your birthday, and it was a 20% off code. So it was a nice code. And I had my eye on one particular kit and it went out of stock a couple days before. And I was bummed and I'm like, well, maybe something else will catch my eye because the Christmas drop was being released that weekend. Well, lo and behold, they must have found a couple in the warehouse or something because it went in stock and I was so fast. I checked out my kit that I really wanted, checked it out, paid for the shipping, I didn't care, and I snagged it because I think they only found like a couple in the warehouse. It wasn't a true restock. So that's one of these. I don't know which one. The second one is the one and only kit out of, I think, 40 or 50 that Diamond Art Club dropped for their Christmas release. I only picked up one. So we're going to be seeing both of those. We're going to be seeing the one that I picked up for my birthday using my birthday code. And then the second one is another one that I got for my birthday using a gift card that I got from my work. And it was very nice. So if you're curious to see what I got in these boxes, then go ahead and grab yourself a snack, maybe something to drink, and let's get into them. All right, so we're gonna grab this cutter here, and I'm going to open this up without doxing myself. Ooh. And see what we have in store. I've got it opened up. Now let's reveal what we have inside. Ooh. Okay, so they are both rounds, by the way. Oh, and I think I know which one it is. So I had seen from a few other people that Diamond Art Club decided to revamp their boxes again. And it includes like this little sleeve thing. And I think I know which one it is. I think this is my Christmas release one that I picked up. It is! Look at that! Cocoa Comfort by Maddie Arts. 22 by 29 inch or 55.6 by 73.7 centimeters. This was the only one out of the holiday drop, the Christmas drop, that I actually really liked. A lot of the other styles just didn't really call to me. But this one really did. I really liked this one. And I think this one is the one that I'm going to aim for. I'm going to try to work on this for Jingle Drills. I know Jingle Drills is going to be starting, I think, next week, possibly, maybe this weekend yet. I think it's like November 15th. And I have my Autumn Sunset that I'm working on, and I really need to get that done. And I'm aiming for the end of this month. So if I work on this one, it would be a December work in progress. So we'll see. We shall see. But yeah. Oh, she looks so pretty. And she is 52 colors. 2 ABs and 3 fairy dusts. She is a round. I wanted more rounds in my life. And yeah, she's kind of got like the sleeve. Let's open this up a little bit. Let's see how that sleeve works. And while we're at it, we'll take a look at the Treasure Quest card and stuff. See what we got. I've yet to receive a black. So, not that I really care so much about the black cards, which is funny because they're the rarest. Because I don't have my eyes set on a custom or anything like that. And I know you can technically redeem them for like a gift card and everything, but it kind of seems like a waste for the black ones. Okay, so yeah, look at that. So it's just a sleeve that's got the actual image on it, and then it's just a regular box. Okay, That's new. All right, I'm curious what the thought process was for that with Diamond Art Club. If that was to make it easier for storing, I don't know. Kind of unique. Inquiring minds want to know, Diamond Art Club. Why the change? Any changes to the toolkit? We'll take a quick look-see. I'm not going to go through this with the second kit because it should be the same. Nope, everything's the same. You got your pink heart wax, you got your clear wax, multi-placer, tray, and then twist and fill pin. These are really nice actually. And you know, and some more Ziploc bags. I have a bunch of these and I might see if there's a local place, maybe like a nursing home or something like that, who might be interested in some toolkits and some diamond art paintings. I might look into that because that might be something fun to do for the holidays. All right, what are we gonna get? Bronze. That's my guess is bronze. And it looks like a bronze. Super pretty. It's a bronze. I need to get a binder for these. I need to have a nice binder to display them all. And there's the original image. Oh, I love that. Lots of color blocking. I love color blocking, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I just love her big old cup of hot cocoa with a gingerbread man in it. See, like this is a Christmassy one because she's got a Santa hat on, but it's not like really in your face. It's a nice subtle one, which I prefer those kinds of kits and art. So, and here is the color scheme. Ooh, I'm really looking forward to this purple, this 209. Ooh, and then maybe this plum, this 335. That looks really nice. And then of course we got like our white AB, pretty much a white color, a red, like that dark maroon red for an AB. And then we got this periwinkle kind of color for the fairy dust, and then a peachy one. Ooh, well, let's go ahead and put this off to the side and take a look at the canvas and see if we can't spy just on the offset where some of those special drills might be. So, hang tight. Okay, so we've got the canvas. Ooh. Oh, there we go. All right, let's grab the drills really quickly. I'm gonna place those to the side. Oh, there she is. Oh, she is so pretty. Oh, and it's a nice size. Oh, I'm working on Autumn Sunset, which is 25.6 by 34.7 inches, I think. It's big, and I'm really feeling burnt out on it. This one though, this one looks so nice. I'm not a fan of landscapes. I'm doing it for the clinic, so it's more of a project for them. And I'm so looking forward. Like, this is my motivation to complete Autumn Sunset so I could actually do something that I actually like. Okay, so we had a few drills that were specials. Not a lot, we only have 5. One of them was a peach, which is the arrow upper left arrow. So, Mr. Gingerbread Man here, let's get in up and close and personal with you. Without blinding us from the light. Let's see if I can. There we go. Okay, so our gingerbread man here, he is chock full of some beautiful peachy fairy dust drills. Let's see, we also have some ABs as well, and the ABs were like a maroon and a white. So the maroon one is like a U-turn symbol. Let's see if we can't spy that along with the white. Now the white looks like a teepee. So the white would be like this, which is in the marshmallows. Whoa, Mayday. Sorry about that. So this white AB is in the marshmallows right here of the cocoa. And in addition, if we back it up a bit, I believe it is chock full in her hair. It is. So you can see it's this symbol right here, this like teepee symbol, that is chock full up in her hair. In addition to that, there's a white fairy dust. So we've got 3 whites. We've got a white AB, a white fairy dust, and just the standard white drill. Now, the white fairy dust and white ABs, I believe, are both in her Santa hat. Let's see, let's get in a little closer, because we've got the C, which is the fairy dust. So that's that color right there. And then it looks like they actually made it different. So they made sure that her hair was that AB, and the Santa hat lining, I guess, is the fairy dust drill. Okay, so we found those ones. What about periwinkle? Okay, so the periwinkle is in the leaves of the plants. So if we were to go down, let's, sorry about that, dinner time. Right here, outlining the leaves, we've got a couple shades of like that periwinkle blue, and the outlining shade is that pretty fairy dust. So all that's left is the AB that is like a maroon, and it's actually kind of right next to it. So we've got this symbol right here, which is like the, I think it's like the holly, and it's right in the middle there, making it pop. In addition to that, it looks like it's also in her, the sleeves of her outfit. So if we go down, 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 right here, kind of like the puff of her sleeves right there, that looks to be the AB as well. Just a little bit, just on the outlining sides of it, just a little bit. So that is all of our really pretty specialty drills. Let's back her up and look at her in all her full glory here. Oh, she is so pretty. Oh, so festive. I love that. And this is actually my only like holiday kit. So I'm really looking forward to working on this during like the Christmas time, because this is nice settle Christmas. No snow. I live in South Dakota. We will be getting our snow. We've already had a sneak peek of snow already, and I'm not looking forward to it. It makes our winters go very, very long and feel so long. So I actually don't like images that are Christmassy with snow, even though that's what everybody looks at. So this is nice. This is a happy holiday one without snow. And then looking at the drills, this is a nice amount of drills, nothing too big. I think this is like 55,000 drills total. Let's see. I was pretty close, 54,136. So a nice chill project. Oh, I cannot wait to work on this one. All the more reason for me to finish and get my butt done with Autumn Sunset. All right, so we're going to roll this one up, and then we're going to move on to my next kit. So hang tight. And for box number 2, I went ahead and cut the top so we didn't have to sit through that. Let's see what we got. And there she is. Morning Coffee by Simsy Art. I love Simsy Art's work. Most of the time her stuff is quite on the larger side. I've got a couple, and I was super excited when I saw that they made this particular image in a round. And it's a little bit smaller than the previous one, actually, 22 by 28, or 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters round. And this one has 56 colors, 2 ABs, 3 fairy dust, and 51,914. Now this one does not have the sleeve, so that's interesting. I wonder if Diamond Art Club decided that they wanted to roll out that new design feature with the holiday release. Again, inquiring minds would like to know, Diamond Art Club. The reasoning for that, just, you know, to be a fly on the wall for their advertising and marketing department would be interesting. I think we would all learn a little bit. Because whatever they're doing it right. I know I'm spending money. It makes me scared. I'm a little scared, but excited about what Black Friday will bring. That being said, I think I've done really well because Halloween, their Halloween drop, which was the most exciting drop for me, I only got one. No, I got two. Sorry, I got two. Christmas, I only got one. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm definitely managing my stash better than I expected. I'm trying to be more intentional with the ones that I choose. Alrighty. I remember commenting in the Diamond Dark Club VIP Facebook group and talking about how I was so excited that this kit came back in stock just for me for my birthday, because I remember looking the day before and it went out of stock and I was like, oh, I'm so bummed. And then I literally got my email and I was contemplating what to do with my code when I got the message about there being, you know, a restock, because obviously I signed up for the restock alert. And I rushed so fast, and when I got it, I was so excited. I had to share the news with everybody. All right, before we take a look at the canvas, is our luck going to prevail with the Treasure Quest card? Maybe a silver? I'm gonna call it silver. Nope. Nope, it looks like it's a bronze. It is, that's okay. That's okay. I was lucky enough just to grab it. Oh, look at the original picture. Ooh, maybe if we go in focus, maybe. Ooh, it does not like it. I wonder if it's this. Let's try. Let's see if we can't get this to focus properly. I'm curious what's making it not want to focus. Ooh. I need a new phone, that's for sure. Wow, I wonder why it's not wanting to focus correctly. Well, one thing I did want to note is I'm a big fan of like cozy games, things like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, My Time at Sandrock, and there's a gaming magazine called Cozy Gaming, and this was on the cover of their magazine. I flipped out when I saw it. I thought that was so cool. So that's the image. Maybe if I go off to the side. No, it just does not want to focus. And if we look at the colors, we have 56 colors, and all the specialty drills are right here on the side. We've got 2 ABs. We got a green and like a silver gray, 3 fairy dust, periwinkle, kind of a lavender blue, and then also like another peach kind of tone. So very pretty. I cannot wait to do that. Where did I do? There it is. There's my Treasure Quest card. Let's keep them all together. All right, and now for the grand reveal. We're gonna go this way. This one's smaller, so I should be able to unravel it. Oh, there's the kitty. Lots of ghost kitties. Ooh, thank you. All right, there she is in all her glory. This is the colors. More muted, more darker, that's for sure. Oh, I love Diamond Dark Club's rounds. They just sparkle so much. All right, and now let's take a quick peek at where some of these drills, these special drills are going. So we had a green AB. I'm gonna guess the plants. Let's take a look. It's like that arrow symbol. Yep. We've got them right in here. Let's scooch in a little bit closer without a glare if possible. Let's see if we can't. There we go. Okay, so there it is. It's that lighter tone green outlining the plant leaves. And that looks to be the color for just the leaves of the plant. So not a lot. That one doesn't have too much. Now, one thing I do notice is that Diamond Art Club likes to outline ghost kitties in special drills, and this is no exception. So this symbol here is the outline of the ghost kitty, and that is our fairy dust. It's kind of like a silver gray. So we got that one. Then we have like a peachy tone one, which is like a diamond symbol. Let's see if we can't spy where that one is located. Let's see here. Maybe, ooh, I'm actually not seeing this one too easily. Oh, I know where it's at. It's the candles. So if we go all the way up here, it's the outline of the candle flame. Kind of like right here. So very subtle. Not a lot, because there's not a lot of candles in this particular image. She does have some more in some of her other works, but not this one. And then we've got a dark blue, the letter C, which is her hair. So if we were to look at her hair there, kind of like the highlights of her hair, that's what this C is, which actually looks more turquoise than it does on the legend. And then, so that one's our fairy dust. The last one is the asterisk symbol, which is kind of like a gray. Let's see where that one be. Okay, that one actually took a lot longer than I thought. It's in her mug, right here. Right on the outside there. Now, it might also be in something else, but I'm not seeing it right now. Okay, right here and a little bit over here. So kind of like a highlight shadow. Oh, let me move up, sorry. All right, so it's, there we go. So it's a little bit in the kitty, and then also around the kitty, and then in her hair here. A little bit of like a highlight glow, possibly. That'll be really cool to see when it's all done. But that is a really cool image. And look at the skulls with the candles. That's so cool. Oh yeah, and there's more in the other kitty. My husband just pointed out right there, yeah. So it looks like it's kind of like a highlight for the kitty, because there's two. We got one sleeping and we got one here on top of the laptop. Oh, never mind, there's three. And then there's one peeking out over there. All right. Oh, this one's so fun. This will be a good one to work on, like in the middle of winter. Just a nice chill vibe one. I love that look. If you can't tell, I love my witches and supernatural and fantasy. It's kind of my vibe. But that's it for this one. That's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to kind of share some birthday blessings, because I was very blessed to have a very wonderful birthday. I was spoiled by my family, by my friends. My work spoiled me. They gave me a nice gift card, which I spent on some diamond paintings and also some books, because I went on an audio book spree and made sure to grab some favorites. And my husband got me some nice headphones, so I get to listen to my audiobooks while taking like a bath, which has been nice, or while diamond painting. So that's really nice. I get to enjoy two of my favorite hobbies at once. So very, very blessed for sure. But that is going to be it for me for this video. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button. Comment what was your favorite kit from the holiday drop? I am very curious. There was, what, 40 or 50 kits, brand new kits that were released? I've heard some conflicting opinions, and I would agree on some of them, but there was some really beautiful artwork. Like Thomas Kincaid blows it out of the park every single time. I really, really liked their last preview sneak peek, which was the three wise men traveling to see Jesus when he was born, and that was an absolutely gorgeous picture. I have one of Thomas Kincaid's pictures of a similar scene, not that one that was shown. It was more darker, more like dark blue toned, and that was really beautiful, and I got that as a puzzle because I love puzzles, and I own a lot of puzzles that are Thomas Kincaid, but for some reason his work doesn't gravitate, I don't gravitate towards his work as a diamond painting form, which is kind of interesting. I think I enjoy having certain artists for certain hobbies and enjoying those artists with just those hobbies. Something along those lines. But what was your favorite holiday release that Diamond Art Club did a couple weeks ago? And have you gotten yours? Like this, I finally got mine today. So they were a little busy, but to be fair, I think they got a lot of business because there was a lot of people shopping that day. And I was really shocked by some of the kits that ran out, and the ones that I thought would go out of stock first didn't. So kind of interesting. It's really an interesting tell to see which images go out of stock first, and how sometimes they're not the ones you would expect. But that is gonna be a wrap for me. So these are the two beauties that I got for my birthday. I'm very, very grateful. I'm gonna love them. Hopefully I'm gonna work on this one. Time will tell, but we will talk about that in a next video. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day. Bye.